So now we are going to head on to CyberTalents. We'll pick this particular challenge, file found. So upon going there, in my Windows. So you head on to CyberTalents. You pick this challenge, file found. That's under digital forensics. So it said we found the following file on a machine. We know it contains a secret, but we do not know what this file can help us. We do not know what this file is. Can you help us obtain the code? Now, don't see this as just simple or random puzzle. Yeah, real life scenarios actually come like this. Just that sometimes we might not really have the opportunity to work on files because they're actually for experts. Yeah, but I don't know. I'm always like, will I say lucky? I've actually bounced on some digital forensics challenges like that. I'm talking of real, not like case scenarios like this. So yeah, that one I was told to look for evidence of criminality because they were. Let's leave the story. Now, first things first, we have to download the file that is here. So I'm going to download the file immediately. I click on this. I'm sure it should be a zip file or whatever. Let me see if it's a zip file. Oops. All right, so after downloading it, immediately I'm going to just copy and paste it in this thing. I would copy and paste it to like my Kali straight up. So you can do the same like as I'm doing it. You follow me. Okay, so Control C. For me, yeah, you say Java file, but for me, I'll just call it as a file. Like the type is like a file. Although we can even check it out on our Kali. So I'm now at Kali. I'm going to share my screen right about now, but let me. Okay, so I've copied the file. So you can see my screen now. I'm at Kali. So I put the. Please, like I said, the best thing is as I am doing it, you are doing it alongside. How did you copy to Kali? Just press Ctrl C to copy from your Windows. That's if you don't want to work with you can browse with your Kali, you can access CyberTalent on your Kali. Just that for me, I don't have the password saved and I don't want to start copying password across different platforms. That's why I decided to use this thing. So I'm going to copy and paste this thing here. So you can see, where is it? Yes, you can see the file here, right? Yes, what you said is correct. It's a Java file. So I already have the file here. It's on my desktop page. So I'll go back to my terminal. I click on it to load it up. Yes, you can click and drag the files to Kali. That's correct. So now, okay, CD downloads. Sorry, not downloads. Let's go back. Desktop, right? We're already familiar with all these commands. No need for me to start explaining them. So what do we have in desktop? We have what's the name of the file again? I've forgotten. File found. Yeah, found file, right? So let's check out what kind of file is that. File. You can see I'm using a command now. File. Can you be saying the command? Yeah, I'm saying the command as I'm typing. File. That's the command, right? File. So I want to use file for this found file. It's going to tell us what type of file it is. Somebody said that in the comment in the ask a question section. I don't know who the person is. I've forgotten his name. but it's correct. It's a compiled Java class data version 52.0, Java 1.8. You can see that's the like file. It's giving us like what kind of file are we dealing with. So we already know the kind of file we are dealing with. Now, what did they ask us to do in the question? So I just want to clear my screen. Forget about that thing I wrote. CLER. It's not a valid command. Sorry. Yeah, good. So what were we told in the this thing? We want to look for evidence, right? So let's use strings. You see this command strings, you use it very, very well in this digital forensics. Sorry, what's the name of the file again? Found file or what? Found file. Found file. Strings. Can you see? So we have in it, we have code, we have you can see what we have on the stuff on the screen. Yeah. Somebody said yours is not opening. What exactly is not opening? Please rephrase your question. Now, you may be like, what does this string, what does it do? What does string do? Now, string command, see the string command that I use, or strings command, is actually one very powerful tool. It's also a versatile tool in digital forensics. Primarily, is used for what? Extracting human readable text from binary files or data streams. It is strings, not string. If it is like there is an S here, please, strings. So it is actually used for what? It's used for if you want to extract human readable text from binary files or data streams, you can actually use the strings command for it. Now, going through the human readable text that we have, you can notice this in SYNT and the likes of that. Now, I'm going to ask a question. I want to be very sure of those that have actually been doing the stuffs by themselves. Yes, the various assignment. Now, can someone tell me straight up, like, what kind of encryption is used here? Just somebody tell me. Yes, that's correct. Rot 13. Rot 13. I'm actually glad. Who is that one I sent? Yeah, someone is sending me the answer in my DM. Don't send me the answer in my DM. Yes, you guys are correct. That shows that okay, we're actually following. You can see the application of cryptography. Yeah, right. So what are you going to do? Let's say you want to like get your answer. You can go to various platforms. You want to decrypt it. I like using CyberTalents, so I'm going. Sorry, CyberShare. So I'll use CyberShare to go the right way. Then I would. Let me share my screen so you see what I'm doing. Okay, first of all, I need to copy it. Those people that are having issues, I'm sure you must have solved. You must have like figured it out. Like I said, it's strings, not string. Yeah. What do I want to do? I said, okay, I want to copy the stuff. So I come here, SYN, whatever it is. Use Ctrl+Shift+C to copy. I can't get to my desktop. I don't understand how you can't get to your desktop. Sorry, please, my stuff is taking time. Anyways, we already know how to go about it, so we'll just jump straight to the next challenge so that we can get like familiar with it. So what you are just going to do next is you basically go to some of the questions we are asking are actually basic questions, looking like maybe we don't really practice this assignment because there are some questions we're not actually meant to ask. Take, for example, you should know that the to change directory is CD. So the moment you are typing, look at this CD, small letter C, small letter D. I told you that commands, they're actually case sensitive. Case sensitive. So the moment you go and type something like this, C, D, no, it's not going to work. That's capital letter C and small letter D. It's not going to work. That's different. It's totally different. It's not going to understand what you're writing here, please. So that's that on that. Actually, this class is not actually meant to, we are not actually meant to start explaining how explaining we are not actually meant to start explaining how to go about the previous this thing. Okay. Yes, I think that's what I'm going to do. I would okay, I would do the stuff. Okay, somebody already saw the flag forensics. Let me even see if my window, if my browser has opened. Has it opened? I think it has. Are you serious? This guy is taking like forever to open. Anyways, it's good. We already got in the flag. Like I already explained the procedure. Go to a rotating decoder. Somebody said that why didn't I use my Kali? Um I think I can use Kali for it. I can actually use Kali for it. So at the same time, using Kali, you can use Windows, you can use both of them interchangeably. If you want to use Kali, let me try something out. I've not actually done it before. You will have to download HX tools. Okay, there's one I used to know. But let me see if my TR command. I want to be sure it's there. I just want to be sure this guy is there. Okay, it's actually installed there. So good and fine. Let's use this TR2 to work on it. Let's copy the text. Like I said, I've not really Control Shift C. So we are going to echo it. Echo. In case you use another method, maybe probably during any of your assignments, you can just tell me we colon, then we pipe it, then we use our trace tool, A, Z, small a to Z. Sorry, for this one. Then I'm actually meant to go to another challenge. So you can see the flag here, right? So yeah, it is a flag, right? flag forensics underscore 101. I think we're good here. So that's going to be that on that. Now let's move to another challenge real quick. Let's quickly move to another challenge. So please follow up. You can. What am I sharing currently? Okay, I'm sharing my Kali, right? So follow up. You just quickly go to CyberTalent. I'll tell you the one that we are dealing with now. Real quick. Okay. Let's check out. I would have said we should look at B flag, but that B flag is looking like it's going to be like a pickup file that we're going to use Wireshark. So we're not going to don't let us check out bcap. There's another one that looks very easy to get. So let's go to this one called my USB. So share my screen. Now, when you go there, you download the file. Okay. My USB. Okay. So we just download the file. I think it follows the same process, if I'm not mistaken. So we download the file, then we copy and paste it exactly like we did before. We copy and paste it to our Kali. So you already know the process of copying and paste it. See, we move to Kali. So I'll share my screen. I'll take it to Kali. So we can see it there. Where is the file? Huh? My USB, right? I'm not seeing anything on the screen. Probably I didn't copy it. I'm sure I copied it. Let's do it again. See, go to Kali. Sorry, please, 1 minute. I don't know why it's not showing here still. Exactly, you did the same thing, right? Okay, this is it. Yeah. So Moses already did it and he got the answer. So I'm just going to wrap it up. I'm just going to do it like very fast. Okay, let me share my. Okay, we can already see I'm on Kali, right? So you can use Firefox and download it. Yes, I know. I already stated why I don't want to use Firefox to download it directly. So no, we can know the type of file we are dealing with. My USB tells us it's very good. You know the kind of file you are dealing with first. That's the first thing you should do before you proceed to doing any other thing. So after that, we can still use strings. For me, that's just what I like doing. Makes it faster for me. Then scroll through what we have here. You can see the flag here. This is USB traffic. Let's pick one that is a bit challenging. Let's be work. No, be work is too ugly to use for it. Be work is too ugly to use for it. So let's look at another challenge. So everybody go. Sorry. Please, can you hear me? Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay. We are with it. I think this is not connected to my Bluetooth. Please, somebody confirm if you can hear me well, like the way you were hearing me before, or if there is like a like it's like. Yeah, I'm coming. I'm trying to disconnect it. Okay, now everyone, please go to this thing. Go to this challenge. Search in trash. Search in trash. Search in trash. Now, download your Kali straight up. You can do it. If you are going the slow way like me, you can. After downloading the file, please don't just jump straight. I want us to do some things. First of all, you know the first thing to do. Know the kind of file you are dealing with. Run down to know the kind of file you are dealing with. I'm just downloading it. So if your network is faster than mine, good. Oh yes, Toib, I understand what you are saying, and I understand the fact. I know when I'm teaching something that is like simple and something that is difficult to understand. Don't worry, when we get to the difficult aspects, you said you go fear. This one is actually simple. What I'm asking you to do is just simply download. It's not like difficult. Then you download. If you are using your Kali to download, straight up download. If you are using your Windows to download, then you transfer it to your Kali. When you get there, locate it from your desktop. We've done it before in previous class when we're talking about commands. So go to your desktop, locate the file, then just do what I'm asking you to do. File, use file command, then you know the kind of file you're dealing with. Then use strings command, then it's going to bring out information about the file. So that's all you need to do for all these challenges. So that's why it's quite simple. So where are we? So what's the name of the file? What's the name of our working with? Search in trash, right? So copy it, Control C, come to my Kali, go to Kali, then you can follow what I'm doing, then we paste it here, search trash. This is the file we are dealing with. Now I'm going to do three things. I'll do like not just one thing, I'll do like multiple things here to show you how to run around this one. So first of all, Let's run file. What's the name of that stuff? Search. I'm not sure, is that the name? Okay, search. So what kind of file are we dealing with? They said it's a Windows recycle bin info2 file. The Windows recycle bin info2 file, probably something they got from recycle bin. Now, there's another command that's called binwalk. You can use binwalk to check for hidden binary files that are inside of it. Sorry. So you go with, let's see what it brings out for us. You can see the various tools that we are using. Sorry, it's taking time. It's not binwalk, it's binwalk. Like I think is on the distance. BINWALK. 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 I'm literally tired of my PC doing like this. And the network too is slow. It's not even helping matters. Okay, somebody already got this stuff. Jerome already got this stuff. How come the two of you are saying the same thing at the same time? Samuel and Divine asking me to use MacBook. I'm gonna calm down. Let's go back there. Can you imagine? This guy didn't even give us anything reasonable. Say, let's run the next thing, which is can run our strings to actually reveal what we have there. So after this one, let us check another one that most likely will not. No, it's not a matter of gurus. I don't know why you are saying plenty gurus in the class. What we are doing for now is basic thing. Like what I've been doing from the beginning is what I've been repeating the past 3 exercises. You should even be bored of it. I've been repeating the same thing. So there's no like I've not really done anything special. Now you can see the stuff here, right? Flag, facts, 32, blah 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 blah. Why are you telling me .txt? Anyways, this is the flag. We already know. Now, I need someone to tell me something. I want to try something. I need someone to tell me. Let me try something. Oop, didn't bring anything like that. Okay. Didn't still bring anything. Can you imagine? Yeah, I know. No extension. You see, somebody's already bored of the exercise. Somebody's saying, let's go for a tough one, right? So we'll go for a tough one. Yeah, can someone see what I did now? I used a command that is going to single out just this thing alone. You can also try that out. Like, see the command I use? Strings, search trash. Then I grabbed it. Grab is like filter. I filtered it and I used fat, capital letter F. Sorry, I already know that this thing is there. Let's use another command. Let's use capital letter FLE. You know now, there's a high chance that we are looking for something like this, right? So press enter. So it's going to filter out. It's meant to filter out. Can you imagine? This guy did not filter it out anyways. Unless it's still our fast. So it's meant to fit. It's filtering out those commands that have the word FAT. It's filtering out those commands that have the word FAT. Let's look at hack a nice day. Hack a nice day. Who is saying extreme imagination? Extreme imagination is hard now. Do you want us to do challenge that we are going to sleep here? You calm down. Calm down. Let's choose those simple ones. Then the hard one, I'll give it to you as assignment. That's the rule now. You know the level. So if you cannot solve it, you come to my DM and you cry. They would they would they would talk about it. Where is that guy? Let me just search for it. Nice. Nice day. So now this Akinai's day now, Akinai's day. I'm not going to tell us what to do about it. So I would see if we can actually figure it out and get the answer before me, despite my slow network and the likes of that. So let's just say your time starts now. My network is actually messing me up right now. It's a picture. You can see the JPEG, it's a picture. It's a picture. What am I showing you guys currently? Okay, I see my Kali. Anyways, you are seeing my Kali, but me, I'm in my Windows. I'm trying to download the file. So download now before somebody gets this answer. Is okay, I have a picture here. I'm gonna copy the image. I go to my Kali. What are we doing now? We are working on a challenge. And the name of the challenge is Hack a Nice Day. We want to use any digital forensics tool to get the answer. So first things first, you download the picture, which is what I'm trying to do now. It's not downloading. Yes, the moment you click on it, it's going to display the picture. Now, right click on the picture. That's if you are using Windows. Yes, same thing applies to Kali. If you're using your Kali. Right click on the picture, save the image as or save the picture. Let me even show you guys what I'm doing. Everyone, just you can look at what I'm doing. Let me show you all. So I go to this thing. This is the picture, right? I come here. I click on this URL. It brings out this picture. Then I right click on this picture. Then I save image as. So I want to save image as. It's going to bring a prompt. It's going to bring a prompt. So let me save it with hack. No, I don't want to confuse HVCK. That's my spelling of hack. It's in download, so I can save it. So I want to copy it. Like I told you, I'm not using my Kali to do all these things. So this is the picture. Control C. I copy it. Then I come to my Kali. Then I paste it on my Kali. You can as well drag it anyhow you want to do it. So here is my picture. So I go to my command. That's my command prompt. Then I can clear this rubbish. Then what do I have? What do I have? So we see what we have. Desktop. You know, okay, desktop is on desktop, right? I didn't even note the name of the picture. Yes, HVCK is the name of the picture. First things first, file. Although we already know the kind of file that we are dealing with, but still, let's see in case of additional information. So it's telling us that it's an image file, JPEG image data, JFIF standard. Forget the remaining this thing. Forget about the remaining story. You don't really need it. Now, look at this thing. No, don't press what I'm pressing currently. I'm just trying to do something. Please just leave. Don't press what I'm pressing. Now, if you want to, this is not, it's not actually, I just want to use this one to explain something. If you want to get like certain information about 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 like I was explaining before, I explained something about, like, take for example, a picture was taken and you want to get more information about it, you can use, sorry, not metadata, you can use EXIF tool. Now, EXIF tool, that if you don't have it on your listing, you need to install it. It's actually a tool that is used to extract metadata from images. That's certain information about those images. Now let's try EXIF tool. You see, okay, good. I think I have it. I have it. EXIF tool, then hack. You see now, you bring out information about the picture for us. Can you see the various information that's brought out? That this EXIF tool, forget about the number, the file name, the directory, I don't know if you can see it. Okay, good. You can see it. Good. So, the file name, the directory, the file size, the modification date and time. You can see different things. You can see file permission, read write, file type JPEG. We know extension. We can see it. Resolution. We can see it. Now they've already taken away the information. Certain. Is it tiny? View full screen. I think it should be better now, right? Is it big enough? Can someone confirm if it's big enough? EXIF tool, yes, that's what I used. Is it big enough? Someone please confirm if you can see it clearly. Yeah, thank you very much. So you can use EXIF tool. That if you take, for example, now take a picture from your phone. Let me take a picture from my phone. Let me take a picture from my phone, and from my, that's a picture that I snapped myself. Then I'm going to see the amount of information it's going to bring concerning let's see the amount of information it's going to bring concerning about the picture. About the picture. So let's go. If you see any picture that does not concern you, please take your eyes away from it. And if you don't want to take your eyes, okay. Now, I've uploaded this one on WhatsApp, so WhatsApp would have taken away a good amount of information from it. It's all for security reasons. Okay, let's take this one. See. My goodness. So let's put it here. Let's see. Oh, ouch. The name is 2022. I don't have a baby. I beg you. 2022 1218. So let's use EXIF to see this is the amount of information we can get from that. EXIF 2022. Now, oh good, you can see good amount of information, right? You can see good amount of information. Let's see if there's anything sensitive there. Camera model SMA025F. Make Samsung. Can you see what I was telling you? That is giving you information even about this thing, about the stuff that took it, the device that took that picture. It's a Samsung phone. This is the model. Now, actually, that's not really sensitive anyways. It's not really sensitive, but still, in a way, it's sensitive. Yeah, so we keep going. Focal length. Let's see if there's another sensitive thing. Nothing sensitive. megapixel, blah 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 blah. Now let me, like what I've been saying before, let me give you a trick. Video, if you want to do for video, good and fine. Let me give you, if you're looking for a particular information, let's say we are looking for model, like just model, you can use this command, exif2 this thing, you grep it, then you can type model. That's type that stuff that you're looking for, or let's type mode. So any information that has to do with mode is going to bring it out. So let's press mode or model. I mean anything that has to do with MODE is going to bring it out. Can you imagine? I think the uppercase MODE. Can you see? It has specifically brought out anything that has to do with MODE. Camera model name. It just singled it out for us. Device model. Sorry, nothing. Nothing. It didn't tell us. Did it take it away? Profile copyright. Google Inc. I know it's no problem. So let's go back to our challenge and see what we have. Now, in the challenge, I noticed the image had comment which is bad is bad. Bad is bad. All right. What's the name of the stuff we are even working with? Someone please remind me. Can't remember again. What's the name of the challenge we are working on currently? Nobody will answer now. Okay, it's not hack. It's not. Is it hack? Okay, it's hack. Okay, so after we've known the kind of file, let's run our bin work to see if anything interesting will come out from it. Let's see if anything interesting will come out from it. This bin work will always be behaving like a slow man. Let's chill for it to do while it is okay. Bin work. I'm sure we know the meaning of bin work, or we know what bin work is used for. It's used for checking hidden binary files. So it didn't really give us much info. Let's use do I have this tool installed? I'm thinking of using StegGuide. Let's use StegGuide. StegGuide is another tool that we use. Take for example now, something is like subject to steganography that's been hidden. You can use StegGuide to bring out components from it. StegGuide, we're going to extract. Then our hack. Shit. I don't have this tool. I didn't want to install it. Okay, yes. Please give me a moment. If you forget, that's why nobody is asking you to cram it. You can always like check the internet. If you use it over time, you are going to know it. Yes, if you use it over time, you are going to know it. Someone is saying Kali is doing something. Yeah. I'm just trying to install something. Nothing really much about that. Somebody is saying, what about imaging tools? Oh. Are you sure you are on route? That's just trying to be on route in case, just in case anyways. Try to be on route. That's good. Imaging tools for forensics. You can always check online. You can always check online. You just give it a minute, then give it a minute, then it does. The imaging tools that you're talking about, I don't know. Okafor, please rephrase your question. You just said, what about imaging tools for forensics? Are you asking me example? Just please rephrase your question. Let me know what you're asking per se. Thank you. Because I think I've talked about good number of tools. I never knew I didn't have this thing. Sometimes I install, I uninstall when I'm not using. When I'm using, then I install it again. Sorry about that. Always taking our time. 6:46 before 6:50, we should be done with this particular challenge. And if time permits, we jump on the next one. It's looking at 92. The imaging tools we can use, and some of those tools I mentioned before, you can still use them now, like that FTK imager. Yeah, like that FTK imager, you can use it for it. I'm on route, but it's not still installing. Try to sort it out. Stay guide is asking for passphrase. Means you have stay guide already. So I think mine has installed. Let's go again. Passphrase. Passphrase. Oops. Uh, what is the name of the file, first of all? What could be the passphrase? I'm lost. Let me use Harvey. That's wrong. Using strings, the information is bringing out is rubbish. Okay, bad is bad. Would this be the passphrase? Let's copy this. I'm not sure, but let's copy it. Let's run it again. Strings. Which what I do. Control Shift V. Oh, yeah, it has done. That bad is the passphrase. I used strings to it to see what we have. So I saw this bad is bad, looking like the most reasonable thing. Then others, this is not looking like a reasonable thing. So and I use that bad is bad as the passphrase. So hello everyone, you can use bad is bad as a passphrase. So wrote extracted data to flag.txt. So the flag is always going to be in this directory also. This sorry, it's going to be in this desktop directory. So we can just press ls to see what we have. So flag.txt. Where is it? This is here, flag.txt. So you can just cut it. Cut flag.txt. Can you see the flag? Tegno is nice. So what Stegai does basically to retrieve hidden content in stuff. Is to retrieve hidden content in stuff. So let's pick the last challenge. We solve it, then I just answer a few questions before we call it a day. Let me check some that we can easily solve. we can cipher, reading message. Anyone we don't solve here, most likely we're going to solve it in. You solve it as your assignment. Lost. There are a lot of challenges here. Somebody is saying something did not work. What did not work? Okay, this lost file is like an easy challenge. I mean, this partition loss is like an easy challenge. Let's solve. Some of you ask like the slightest of question, even if your this thing tells you comma, you would still ask the same comma. There are some things you can just, let me see, check on the net. Like I've always told you that the process of seeking answers, that's where you become stronger. I'm not trying to make it just unnecessarily difficult, but it's just like one way to like get better at it. You can read up why it is telling you a particular thing, then you check out how you are going to solve it yourself. Yes. This video that I did for you on the installation of Kali, that some of you were still asking questions based on that. If I tell you that the whole process of changing operating systems, I did not, like, nobody actually taught me, no actual person taught me. So I don't want to be using myself as case. So let's use lost files. It's a medium challenge. I think so this time around, we are just going to hit the nail on the head straight. We hit the nail on the head straight. Like, okay, just watch out what I'm doing. No. We're not going to do this one, please. 125 MB for what? I beg. Let's just do that one that is beneath it. That partition something. Partition lost. Maybe. So let's download this image. It will be the last challenge for today. No, this one too is. Are you serious? 173 MB. Too much. The idea, I am sure the idea is not, it's not going to be difficult. Just use those. So which other one can we do? Let's check out this one. Oh my goodness. Start challenge. What are we starting challenge for again? Are you serious? So it's taking our time. Let's close this one. This last one we're going to deal with. If it gives any problem, come on. So hell with it. So let's check out. Look at those ones that will not even give any problem at all. So we download this. Okay, good, good, good. So we go to our download. So we have this is a bin file. It's a bin file, right? So why not we yes, that's what we are doing. ADSL modem. What's the instruction? After tracking a cyber criminal, we were able to extract this firmware from a DSL modem. Try to find the flag. Let's take it to. Don't let us take it to our. Let's take it to our Kali. Control C. Yeah. So we have the file here. So basically, I want is a bin file here. We already know. No need to use file. We already know it's a bin file. So I want to rename it. I want to rename it. I want to change it to a RAR file so that I'll be able to extract it. So change this thing to RAR. Rename. So I will now use WinRAR to extract it. So I'll take it back to Windows. If you want to use Kali, fine. Take it back to Windows. I have my WinRAR already installed. So that they said Kali is the tool or Linux is the tool for this thing doesn't actually mean you can't use Windows. Whatever tool or whatever combination of tools you want to use to get your stuff good and fine, you can get it. You can use the tool to get it. This is the flag. You can see the flag here. Reversing FW is interesting, but this is the flag written for you here. So let's say we want to try it out with this. Will it give us what we want? Let's just see. What's the name of the file? ADS. You can't really see stuff. Let's try use normal unzip. Cannot find zip file directory, blah blah blah, and so on. What other command can we use to zip this guy? Let's use unrar. That's if changing the extension. I just have to change the extension. I don't want to work with bin because I know that. Let's use unrar. I'm not sure I have unrar. Unrar. So you ask me to install. Anyways, let's leave that one. So basically, what I did is I changed the name. I changed it to like something I can extract. Change it to like a RAR file. Then I use my WinRAR to extract it. Then he brought out the flag for me. So that's going to be that on that. So I'll check the question and answer segment to see if there is any question I have to attend to.